It's Way Up. I'm here. B-Dot's here.
My name is B-Dot.
Yes, I am.
Let's get into this Yeetie. All right. Well, Kim Porter, that is Diddy's ex, who's also the mother of his 3 of his children.
Right.
Has detailed the alleged abuse that she suffered at his hands.
Oh, no.
And this is all in a memoir that has never been seen before. It was given to somebody by someone very close to Kim and Diddy. It was on her long-lost flash drive, allegedly. This is according to Radar Online.
Okay.
So it's a 40-page manuscript that they did review over there, and they said there's anecdotes about her time with Diddy, and she talked about his jealous short fuse that made her walk on eggshells, and details one experience where he sent her to the hospital, allegedly, after brutally beating her with a chair. And it's really difficult to read. And
is this ever going to come out?
I think, people were saying previously that she had this memoir that she was planning to put out.
Right.
And that he wouldn't have been happy about it. So not sure, but it's a 40-page manuscript, so it wasn't done according to these reports. But she talked about waking up in the hospital after he attacked her with a chair. She said her arm was in a cast, hanging from a sling. My face hurt. My eyebrow was in immense pain, as was my lip. As I came to, the first face I saw was of the man that put me here. And she said he spent the next 6 months helping her heal and working his way back into her life.
Oh, man.
And the producer that tried to cast her for a movie, and that's what he was mad about. She said, from what I understand, the producer died of pneumonia.
Oh, he died of pneumonia as well?
Yes, the producer that allegedly sent her this card wanting her to be in a movie.
It's not a good year for Puff, man.
All right. I mean, the other thing that happened is Tupac's family is reportedly deciding to investigate the rumors that Diddy was involved in Tupac's murder. TMZ reported that some of Tupac's relatives retained a team of investigators and lawyers. And that's all because, these reports have been swirling around for quite some time. Keefe D said in a police interview in 2009 that Diddy offered him $1 million to kill both Suge Knight and Tupac.
Yeah, we heard about that.
Right. And then he said that he wasn't being truthful. And then he became, according to prosecutors, an active confidential informant for the task force initially set up to investigate Biggie's murder. So he did say he was not being truthful when making these statements about that role in the death, but now the family is wanting to reinvestigate that.
Man, this timeline is crazy, man.
I know. So many things coming at one time. Now, R. Kelly is asking the United States Supreme Court to throw out his convictions for possession of child porn and inducing minors to have sex. He says that these alleged acts occurred decades ago and that the charges were therefore barred because of the statute of limitations. So he was accused in 2020 of possessing child pornography.
Right.
And these allegations, by the way, went back to the mid to late 1990s. And he said that statute of limitations had already run its course. But prosecutors are saying that there's the PROTECT Act in 2003 that made the statute of limitations indefinite for child sex crimes.
So Kel's just trying to get home.
Right. Is that his way of saying, look, I did it, but it's a statute of limitations?
I mean, listen, graduations haven't been the same since Kel's been locked up. I'll tell you that much.
But what they're saying is that because these acts occurred in the 90s, that the PROTECT Act wasn't passed until 2003. So they're trying to say that wouldn't apply to him.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is your Yeetie. When we come back, we have About Last Night. That's where we discuss what we did last night. I ended up staying up late last night watching a movie.
Okay.
I'll tell you about it. It's actually Lee Daniels' new movie. I can't say too much because across the screener it said not to talk about it.
All right, it's
Way Up.
Way up.